Hi, here's a walkthrough of defining thresholds on our HyperIntelligence cards based on the value of a chosen metric to influence the color of each card's header and underlines across everyday applications. I've previously created a customized card detailing product sales information. When I view this card on a variety of my day-to-day applications, I can see insights like our product specifications and financial metrics by hovering over the underlined keywords. Without thresholds, notice that all of my product cards appear with one constant branded, mauve-colored underline and header. However, my organization's executives want to see the health of our product's profit margins at a glance to help make even faster business decisions. So, I will color-code my card's underlines and headers by setting up thresholds for the profit margin metric for each product. With these thresholds, notice that I can show our executives the insights that they need with just the color of the card header and underline, without them even needing to hover with their cursors. Let's explore how to set up these thresholds in the card editor. First, select the card header, and in the Format panel on the right, next to Thresholds, let's click the Edit icon to define the thresholds we want. Then, in the Threshold Editor window, let's configure the threshold ranges we want based on the needed parameters of the profit margin metric. We want the card headers and underlines to appear green when a product's profit margin is very high, yellow if we'd consider it moderately high, orange if it is moderately low, and red if it is very low. First, select the drop-down next to Metric and select Profit Margin. If we instead wanted to set the underline colors based on another metric like units sold, we could select the other metric here. Now, let's set the threshold parameters and colors. For example, we want to color code profit margins less than or equal to 24% as red, between 25 and 49% as orange, between 50 and 74% as yellow, and greater than or equal to 75% as green. So, let's hover over the number range below the bar and click to add a breakpoint in the bar to add a cutoff for the fourth parameter range. Then, let's adjust the breakpoints to the desired parameters on the bar by clicking and dragging. I can also more easily set an exact number by hovering over the separator, clicking on the number, and then typing a value for the breakpoint. Then, let's click on each piece of the bar and select the color to color code the threshold with. For example, I'll click on this less than or equal to 25% profit margin range, then select red for the color. I'll similarly select orange for the moderately low range, the yellow for the moderately high range, and green for the highest range. If I wanted to delete one of the threshold ranges, I could simply right-click on one of the ranges and select Delete. Suppose we were instead using a metric like break-even price, where lower values reflect better on the product. In that case, we could flip the color selections by simply clicking on the Flip button to the right. Now, let's click Apply. Then, save the card to finalize changes and close the card editor. Now let's view this card in action on Salesforce. We can now easily see the health of each product's profit margin at a glance with the color of each underline. Notice that the HP Envy X720 laptop has a red underline and card header. This means that our executives could consider no longer carrying this product in order to increase our gross profit margins.